is we'll start standing against a windowsill or a dresser or something, and then really just looking up, arching your back, and then looking down at your thighs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And we'll do that for 4 more. And last one. Okay, and then from here, we'll open up sideways. So we've done all of these exercises before. I'm just refreshing them. So the left arm is going to open up, close, 2, really stretching out this waist area. And 5 more. Okay, and then the other side. So I'll just show you, I'll just put my hand on the, I don't have space against the wall here, so I'll show you the other side. So you're going to open up, so we're opening up the lower back, the waist area, 2, 3, 5 more. Okay, and then place yourself against a dresser or a wall. And then place your hands on top. Walk your feet out a little bit. And then come down and stretch out. 2, 3. So we're opening up the chest while also working on the triceps. 4. 5 more. And last one. Okay. And then stand sideways against this structure. Place one hand on the top and then lean over and come back down with your hand down towards your hip. Lean and come down. 15 of those. So we're opening up the structures that pull on the lower back. So in this case, it's the outer hip, maybe into the glute. And then the other side, so you'll see it from behind. Lean, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And then hip circles. So feet are wide. You'll push the hip over to one side. So big circles, I'm doing them counterclockwise. So we'll do 10 of those. So like previously, I basically want to show you how much mobility and flexibility can improve where there's pain, and reverse. So it's not always just addressing the pain, the symptom, but really working your way back and saying, well, what's tight? Where am I not moving well, or where am I not moving balanced? And that can create problems, especially if you're active and if, let's say, you're a runner. So lower back pain plagues people who sit a lot. It plagues people who drive a lot. It plagues people who run. And so some of it is just a mobility issue. So with your feet a little bit wider than hip width and straight knees, so you're not bending them, you're going to walk your hands down as far as you can, and then walk your hands up and arch your back. So from the side, it looks like this. You walk your hands down, round your back, drop your head, and then walk your hands back. Come up, arch your back. And stand up. Come down, relaxed. Round your back. Head is heavy. Walk your hands back up, arch your back. So exaggerate that lumbar curve. And then round your back on the way down. Heavy head. And then come up, arch your back. If you're someone who can hyperextend their knees, don't do it. So even though your knees should be straight, try maybe if you tend to go further, to just keep the legs at the neutral and maybe just a little more forward. So we'll do that 4 more times. Walk your hands down. Really round your back. Round, 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 round. You'll feel that all the way from the neck into the upper spine. And then you come up, so your chest lifts first. Push your hips back. Stand up. 3 more. Down. Come up, arch your back. Okay, and 2 more. Down. Up, 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 up. And last one. Down. And then up. Okay, so this was with more support. Now we'll have our feet really nice and wide. And now you'll interlace your fingers behind your head, and you're going to come up and down with a straight back. So for that, you need to engage your core. So when you're lowering, your core is engaged, you're coming down to a 90-degree angle. And then you're lifting back to a standing position. And we'll do that 15 times. So you're coming down, straight legs. And back up. I'll do 4 more. Down and up. Strong abs. 2 and up. Okay, good. So now you bring your left leg forward, and we're still strengthening the back area. So you will be bringing your arms forward, so you have a 90-degree angle in the upper body, and keep that back, keep the back in this position, and then just move your arms back, clasp them, open the chest up, extend forward, back, clasp, pull back, extend forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay, and then you'll step the other leg forward. We'll do another 10. So the bonus for this is that you have some of that balance in the lower leg. So you have to work out some of the instability through your feet and then some of the instability through your back. So you're leaning forward at 45 degrees, same thing. Reach, and then reach. Reach, and then reach. And one more. Okay. Right, so we'll come down onto the mat. Just rounding and arching. So you're rounding, arching, rounding, arching. We're doing 10 of those. Okay. And then here also we'll add some twisting. So you'll have your right hand on the mat, left hand behind your ear. Come down low, and then open up. And 2, and open up. So the elbow comes all the way down to the ground. 10 of these. And then switch sides. So left arm on the mat, right hand behind the ear. And one more. Okay. Okay. So stay on all fours. And from here, we're going to extend the right leg. And then the left arm is going to reach forward and then reach back. And reach forward and reach back. And do that 15 times. Keep your core engaged. Ten more. Okay, then I'll show you the other side. So now your left leg is extended and your right arm reaches forward and back. And one more. Okay. Good. So stay on your right knee and then extend your left leg out. And then from here, we're first going to push our hips back and really stretch out the back. And then come back up. Lean. So if your right leg is on the floor, put your right hand on the floor. Lean across. Bring the arm down, up and over your head, and back down. And 3, and 4, and one more. Good. Switch to the other side. So onto the left knee, right leg extended. First, push the hips back, stretch out. And then lean. Bring the arm down. 2, 3, and 2 more. Okay, and then come to sit. So again, for the lumbar spine, we want to create some space in that area. So place the balls of your feet against one another and then really push your lower back out. Head down onto your chest. And then look up. See if you can arch your back gently. And then come back down. And do that 3 more times. Look up. Two more. And last one. Okay, and then step your right foot forward. Bring your left leg back. I want you to come into this long extension of the. So again, if we're opening up the hip flexor, the glutes, and the hamstring, there's already feelings that pull on the lower back, which can sometimes just pull us out of alignment, and it improves our posture as well. So we're arching first, and then we're coming into a more neutral position where there's a 90-degree angle in the back knee and the front knee. So now I want you to tuck your pelvis and then lean over. So your right leg is in front, lean over to the right. So the pelvis is forward and you're leaning to the right. So just a different approach to working on the lumbar spine. Left leg in front, really lean into that hip flexor. Arms up, arch your back. And then move your hips back, 90-degree angle in the front knee and the back knee. So tucking your pelvis, lift your right arm, lean to the left. Okay. And then bring both knees back. Stay on your fingertips in the front. Tuck your toes. Hips are pretty high. Stay on the fingertips as well, and then push your upper chest down towards the ground. Your hands stay up top on your fingertips. And then walk your hands back. Come into a child's pose with flat feet for a moment. Curl up. Place your arms by your side and your palms up. So you're resting on your forehead. Hips are nice and low. Shoulders are relaxed. And then come out of this and come to lie on your back for a moment. We're going to hug our knees into our chest. And then place your hands out wide. Knees to the left, to the right. Do that 5 times on each side, massaging out those structures. You only go as far as you think you can reel back in. And 2 more. 1 to the left. See if you can take 3 deep inhales and exhales. So inhale into that. And then exhale, just let everything melt into the floor. Inhale, you should feel like your lower back expands and pushes against the floor. And then exhale, let everything melt into the ground. And then 1 more time. Inhale. Full belly, full lower back, and exhale. Step your knees down gently. Roll over onto your left side. Hug your knees in here. So fetal position. Tight, 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 tight. And then press through your hand. Come up. And that's our innovative approach to the lumbar spine. So I hope you enjoyed that and were able to create some space and some mobility in that area. And I'll see you for one more workout tomorrow, which is going to be, tomorrow is going to be cardio again. And then we go into the weekend. All right, take care. I'll see you tomorrow.